Everyone come on, it's Cooking with Shion.
Yo, what's going on, Kennedy? I'm Shion Renaud, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Shion. Today we have a very special treat for you just in time for the holidays. Today students from our CHAMP program present their gingerbread men to our judges for them to evaluate. First, let's meet our judges. Dan Delgado, Katie O'Brien, Chris Burrito, and our very special guest, Mr. Salzer. And now here are our contestants: Brian Dorn, Joseph Vaccaro, Lauren Nelson, Tyler Cassesi, Bridget Chen. Today our judges will be testing each of our gingerbread men and rating them based on design, taste, and overall execution. First, the judges will try the Steve gingerbread man.
This gingerbread man is inspired by Steve from Minecraft. His colors are light blue, brown, black, and purple. I mixed a few colors for the cream that went on top to get the perfect design of his blocky feature.
Next, the judges will try the Stitch gingerbread man.
My inspiration for my gingerbread man was Lilo and Stitch. I based my design on Stitch. Relatively, he was all blue. I dyed the royal icing with variations of blue and black to get the whole color of his skin, well, his fur. And then I just added some extra details on his face to bring out the Stitch.
Our third cookie is Jack Skeleton.
My gingerbread man is inspired by the Tim Burton character Jack Skellington. I used vanilla icing topped off with black and white fondant and red colored modeling chocolate for the Santa hat.
And now the judges will try the wrestler gingerbread man.
This gingerbread is made after a Kennedy wrestler. We use green icing and white icing, along with melted Jolly Ranchers for textured parts of the singlet.
Finally, our judges will try the Cookie Monster gingerbread man.
This gingerbread is designed by Paige Littman and Courtney Becker. They designed this gingerbread after the character the Cookie Monster. They use the icing colors of red, white, and blue, and the cookies are handmade from scratch.
And now, let's see what our judges think.
All right, so today I've had the opportunity to taste 5 different incredible gingerbread men, but unfortunately I do have to pick the favorites, and it was really, really difficult to do. So for flavor, I think I'm gonna go with Steve, because it was really, for me, again, texturally, pretty much perfect. You know, not too hard, not too soft. Again, the spices didn't overwhelm. They were really, really nice. From a technical standpoint, I think I'm gonna go with Cookie Monster. This is just really impressive with both the combination of design and flavor. Design, pure design, I have to give it to Jack Skellington. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. And really, even because of that, overall, I'm also going to award this to Jack Skellington.
Okay, so let me go through my notes here. First off, for taste, I picked Steve. Steve had the greatest flavor and the greatest texture I've ever tasted on something in my whole life. This cookie was outstanding. I don't know who made it, but it was amazing. For design, I picked Steve, because who could forget the original beautiful Minecraft character, Steve? It's just perfect and original, and I love everything about it. For technique, I picked Steve. The perfect, beautiful design and flat edges on the Steve was perfect. I've never seen anything more realistic in my whole life. And overall, I thought Steve was the best. Steve had everything going for it. There was nothing wrong with it at all. I thought it was the perfect human. There's just nothing wrong with it. You couldn't get a better cookie anywhere else.
So for overall taste, I thought that the Stitch was the best out of by far. The texture was very light and fluffy, and there was just a lot of flavor in it too. The best design one I think would be the Jack Skellington. I see a lot of work went into it with the fondant and everything. The one with the best technique, I'd say, is the Cookie Monster, because it looked like the fur took a lot of time to make perfect. But overall, I still think the Stitch is the best one, because I just have a soft spot for Lilo and Stitch, honestly.
Okay, so this was really fun to do. I got to taste some really, really amazing cookies, and I think the best tasting cookie was the Wrestler, because they put melted Jolly Ranchers on it, and it was amazing. And the best technique, I'm gonna go with Stitch, because I mean, if you look at it, it looks identical to Stitch. So, and best design, I have to give it to Jack Skellington. That is a piece of art right there. And that's gonna lead me to saying the best overall cookie is Jack Skellington.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. I would like to thank all of our judges today, as well as the champ students who made these amazing gingerbread. You all did a fantastic job. And from all of us at Cougar TV, we wish you a safe and happy holidays. I'm Shion, and of course, this was Cooking with Shion.